And the day we have all longed for. Opening Sunday of the NFL.
Phil, you've often told me there is nothing like the speed, the energy, the healthy conditions of all the players when a season first gets started.
It's going to be fast and furious when this game takes off, Jim. So be careful. Don't make the early mistake.
A new season is upon us with heated rivals ready to square off.
Patterson will test the coverage.
And he'll step out of bounds.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. First down at the 34. Stafford with the give. Taken down at the 39.
Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense.
Stafford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. What a one-handed catch. He's tackled right at the 24.
Well, if I was a quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. If you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
To the ground.
And it's Clay Matthews in on the play. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Second down and 7.
Stafford gonna take off with it. Makes the... What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
How about that? The opening drive of the year for you. Week 1 of the season, and you take the football and you go right down the field and score a touchdown.
And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Packers snap it up at the 26. And Morgan's there to make the stop.
This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
Miller's got it on the handoff.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down here after the run.
Rodgers got it in the gun. Has his target. And
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. First down at the 49.
Airing it out. And it's incomplete.
Here's a look at the defensive starters and a good look at the secondary, a group that could be the difference in this game today. Second down following that incompletion. And Rodgers will hand it off.
Miller's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Packers are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Miller with the reception.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking a tackle and getting a couple extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Intercepted! Midway through the first, and this offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The biorhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
The offense pinned back in an awful position. Handoff made. Good for only a yard.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Here's the defense, a unit that works best when it gets to the quarterback.
Stafford set, empty backfield.
3rd and 8.
That's a ball that should have been caught.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Cobb with a chance to return this one.
He's tackled right at the 48. And a run back of about 9. The Packers offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
Here we have second down.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
That last pass incomplete.
And it brings up 3rd down. The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel.
Looking to go deep. Did he catch it? Yes! Yes, it's a catch. Wow, partner. I think a lot of us need to get our eyes checked. That looked like an interception.
Man, speak for yourself. Yeah, the play was close, but if there's a tie, just like in baseball, it goes to the receiver. That time, I think it was a tie.
The defense will take the penalty.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
The reception by Lacey. was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. From the gun. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
Can the defense come up big in a situation like this? You got a 7-point lead. I think you need to be aggressive. Attack this offense.
Breaking huddle at the 10. Third and goal from the 10. Has his man.
He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football. Third down after the penalty.
The Packers line up, split backfield. Rodgers from the shotgun.
Reaches out and grabs it. 6 on the board for the Packers.
They've tied the game as this first quarter is winding down. I'm sure they're thrilled not to have to start the second quarter facing a stiff uphill climb.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be thrilled to be tied at this spot right now. The defense has been a little shaky here early in this football game, but the offense, great job of bouncing back and getting TD.
Patterson's going to test the coverage this time. A foot race to the end zone.
The 20, the 10, touchdown.
This kick returner, he's so good. You always have to pay attention to him. Even when he catches the football in the end zone, he will bring it out. He is dynamic. We see why he brings that football out. Makes people miss, has great speed, and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
Montgomery is going to run this one out. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Packers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
First down at the 30. Miller's the receiver on the screen. Got a big lane.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Second down after that pass play.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback, he has both. That throw is right on target. Nice throw and catch.
First down here after the completion.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Stafford's lining up in the pistol.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 30. Picks up about 2.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Double tight end formation.
The Vikings from the 32.
Looking across the middle.
Matthews, that time on the tackle. The Vikings still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
The Vikings do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Vikings are going to punt the football. A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner.
The Packers have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field, and then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players, and, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better. Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
The Packers snap it at the 26. And it's swatted away. Second down after the incompletion. The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. They'll run it here. Met by Barr that time.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Third down now. The Packers come out with a split backfield. Rodgers got it. First down. Marquette down for another reception.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him. The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
Rodgers going to take it from the gun. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. It's a two tight end formation. The give. Slashes to the left side.
Miller's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The football sits at the 42-yard line.
First down at the 42. Smith in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and 4. Another carry here. Miller's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Packers will take the snap from the 25. Will throw it over the middle. Second down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
The defensive line now shifting to a spread look. They're going to try to pressure the quarterback on this play.
Randall, touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Midway through the second quarter, and they've managed to tie this game.
Yeah, you know what happens when you tie a game up in a situation like this midway in the second quarter? It just gives you confidence in everything that you prepared to do during the week of practice. So both teams got to be feeling good. This should be fun to watch.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Vikings offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The ball is jarred loose.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Vikings take it from the 28. Rudolph there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
The Packers lined up in the nickel. And there's a drop.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second and 10.
And Wallace can't hold on that time.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. The Packers walk to the line, tie game. The scores 14-14.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
Throws the pass. Still pop.
No one's going to get him now.
The 30, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
Nice catch by the rookie wide receiver, and how about that? His first receiving touchdown in the NFL. He is so talented, there is no doubt he's going to have a lot more.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff.
Patterson's going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. 2-minute warning. The Vikings will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The scores 21-14. The Vikings take it from the 23. Taken down at the 27.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Stafford has everybody split out wide for this snap.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
The Vikings now move the chains. Going to take it the distance.
The 20, the 10, going to take it home for the touchdown.
Heading toward halftime, and the
complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
Fights through contact. Montgomery is taken down at the 18.
The Packers ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
And they can't connect.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd down and 10. Gets the handle here. The Vikings are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Third down on the way. The Packers will set up. The 28 is the first down line.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Looking across the middle. What do you know, partner? We've got a defense taking a team off the field. Finally ending a drive.
Yes. Never thought I'd be so excited to see a defense step up and make a play, but wow, finally one got it done. Nice call by the coach, and they get off the field.
He's going to try and return this punt. Burnett's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 6.
The Vikings preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
Stafford's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Stafford set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. Perry's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Stafford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Has the grab. Inside, and he's caught for the touchdown. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
And he races out of bounds at that point. That return's good for about 22.
The Packers offense has to be really proud of how it's performed here today, but still, it hasn't been enough as their defense has come up short, partner.
Well, the defense, Jim, you're right. They have struggled like I've never seen them struggle before. But, you know, when you get in games like this, you got to take advantage of the offensive side. Stay aggressive, make the calls, and hope your quarterback keeps playing as well as he's been playing. When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Wow, what a catch. The Packers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The corner step back.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
First down at the 32. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Coming to the line at the 32.
2nd and 10. Makes the catch in the open field. Nelson tackled down. The Packers use another timeout here, and they have one left. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. This will probably be the last play of the first half. First down following the long play. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They'll go ground. Bars all over the ball carrier. The Packers elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. A short field goal try on the way. Drives it through for the field goal.
We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
They bring him to the turf. That return's good for about 20.
The Packers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Lacey, a solo back sack.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Packers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down and 10.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Barnes able to read that play and make the hit.
When you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's third and long, you're losing a close game, it's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
Third down and 11.
Rodgers got the catch and the first.
He's in the clear. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
The Packers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First and 10. Lamar Miller with the carry. Wide to the left.
That's a gain of 10. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Palmer hauls it in. Dan picks up about 3.
The Vikings are hard to fool on the defensive side, especially when they're in the red zone. So that time, all over the offensive play call, they stopped the completion for no gain.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Packers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Rodgers back in shotgun formation. Ball is out.
The Vikings defensive coordinator made the right call that time. In the red zone, he was expecting pass. That's what he got. And they get up there and they make the tackle quickly after the pass completion.
only 9 yards to go.
Press coverage all the way. Got the completion. The Packers in for the score. Rodgers' second touchdown of the game. And the point after is good. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Patterson's running this one out. And he's out of bounds.
The Vikings back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
The Vikings take it from the 33. And that's a gain of 9. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 1. They'll go ground. Gains 11.
The Vikings just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Stafford's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. First down at the 47. Matthew Stafford looking long. Touchdown, Minnesota. Phil, how big was that touchdown here midway through the 3rd quarter to take the lead?
Well, Jim, I think anytime you start getting into 3rd quarter football games, anytime you take the lead, it's a big deal because now you're going to start affecting the play calls of the offense and the defense of the other team.
They're setting up the return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Packers on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch. The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
The Vikings packing the box here. 46 formation.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
The Packers have it at the 29. Michael Palmer with the reception.
The Packers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
The Packers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Lamar Miller has the catch.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Packers still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them.
Rodgers' numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well. The Packers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down at the 45. The Packers get a first down.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. First down here after the completion. Catch made all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
All you have to do is give this quarterback a chance, and he will make it happen. Another touchdown throw on a terrific throw and catch.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Patterson will test the coverage. Flag is out. And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
First down at the 16. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Here's the handoff. Still not taken down. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Vikings did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
And it's knocked down.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
One last play before the quarter ends. 2nd down and 10. Launching it deep. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson. And with the way their offense has operated today, all it should take now are a few more defensive gems like that for them to take charge in crunch time.
Yeah, you know what they did? They took advantage of the offense in that situation. It was a bad call by the offensive coordinator, and the defense went out there and made that play.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Miller with the reception. We're about to start the 4th, and this game feels like it's coming down to whichever offense has the ball last.
Yeah, I think I have to agree with that. The defenses have been horrendous all day long. Yes, the offenses, they're playing well. They're scoring a lot of points, but you're right. Whoever has the football last, I like their chances of winning this game.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Eddie Lacy makes the catch. Charging ahead.
The Packers are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 60% on the day. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Has Nelson. bars all over that offense and brings him down.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The ball is spotted at the 49. The Packers line up, split backfield. Rodgers standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. It's intercepted. Well, we were due for one of these after all the fireworks we had seen offensively. A great defensive play here early in the fourth quarter.
I'm so surprised it took so long. They got good players on the defensive side, but, hey, they finally got their act together, and they stopped that offense with that interception.
The Vikings from the 32. Mike Daniels with the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Smith's lined up as the single back. The Vikings have it at the 24. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Vikings take it from the 23. The Vikings turn the ball over on downs. With all the offense we had seen in this game through three quarters, I'm sure that the coach thought, well, they can't stop us on fourth down, but that decision could come back to haunt them, partner.
Absolutely terrible decision on the offensive side to go for it on fourth down in this situation when it's early in the fourth quarter. Now, late, if you're going to try to win the game there, that's a different story, but bad decision here early in the fourth.
Loss of a couple that time.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Smith's the one who brings him to the ground. Coming up, second down. Playing press coverage to the outside. He's got the catch. He'll pick up 7 this time. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You've got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
The kick is through for 3.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
Patterson's going to test the coverage this time. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Stafford lines up in the pistol. The Vikings from the 27. Handoff. An open lane.
Gains 19.
The Vikings just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Vikings will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Stafford's alone in the backfield. Stafford's got everybody split out wide. The corners retreating. Midway through the fourth quarter, Johnson with the grab. Got the first, and he's got some space. Huge yardage picked up, and finally tackled at the end.
The Vikings, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Defense wasn't fooled by that play call. The defense, even though their team is leading, they were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense that time just for a couple yards.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. Vikings in the end zone. And a second touchdown on the game.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy, just getting in position to make the catch.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Montgomery's going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Packers step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve the... Nelson's there that time for the tackle.
We're getting late in the game, and that big defensive play now puts the offense in perfect position to take control of this one.
Yeah, you know what happened? I'll give a lot of credit to the defense, but the quarterback on the other side, I think he's had so much success, he got overconfident, and he took a chance, and he got burned.
Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game. The Vikings from the 22. Stafford going to take off with it. Stafford's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Stafford's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
Heading to the line at the 22.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. Jerick McKinnon has the reception.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and goal from the 4. Outside now on the toss. Gain is about 3. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Second down here. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Power surge. Touchdown.
Oh, man, the defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right. But they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line. And they let the running back get in there for the TD.
Montgomery's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake.
Intercepted.
And he's brought to the ground. Rodgers going to be kicking himself for a long time when he thinks back on that interception. A critical error at the worst possible time, Phil.
Hey, listen, it was the worst. It was bad timing. I'll tell you, the coaches might be trying to kick him too, because that took all the chances away they had for winning this game.
It's now second down. Stafford set in the pistol. To the ground. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
They can't give up the first down. They make a safe call, and they let the offense get the first down. That probably seals the game.
Set up now at the 26. Matthew Stafford will be under center. 1st and 10. Screen. McKinnon has the catch. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. 2nd and 10. Ware gets him for the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line. Matthew Stafford backed off the line, shotgun formation. The Vikings come to the line. The first down marker is at the 16. A ton of defensive backs out here for this play. Wallace has the grab. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Packers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. Phil, that's a field goal that all but clinches it.
Yeah, it did, Jim. And listen, it's been an exciting day and a good day for the offense. And how appropriate that field goal drive. It just gave them the victory.
Montgomery's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit.
It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
That's his 4th catch of the day.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Stafford's now completed 4 in a row. The Vikings snap it up at the 26. And he hauls it in.
Wide receivers in the NFL, hey, they can catch it, but also they can break tackles. What a job that time by the wide receiver.
Stafford's completion percentage, 60% on the day. This play set up by the long gainer. And the pass is complete to Wallace. That's a gain of 7.
Well, week 1 is in the books, and one side is now 1-0.